Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays. Once again we're here in with Brotato, where I'm going to be giving it a good hard try at not being terrible. So this time I'm going to give a go to the mage. I like the idea of playing as a spellcasting lunatic. This seems like fun, and it's going to be interesting because of course we're going to get some different options for weapons, so this could be interesting. So elemental damage is what I'm after, so the torch is kind of a melee thing for that by the looks of things. A plank is melee and chance to do explosive. That's a curious set of damage. Some beating damage and then some fire and then other. A lightning shiv. Yeah, I'm gonna try the lightning shiv. Yeah, let's try the lightning shiv. Okay, let's give this a go. So I am a wizard and I have a lightning dagger. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've actually used this weapon. That's very fun. Just the lightning bolts flying around being insane. Zap. Go on, get kababbled. Kababbled, that's a word, isn't it? Well, I'm lightning blasting things, and there we go, level up. That's good. So let's see what we can get with our madness. So I'm going to go with some speed, and I'm going to take another lightning shiv, a scared sausage, because I think that would be fun, and I'm going to lock in a landmine because lock in a screwdriver because it can make landmines, and I like that as a plan. For the moment though, the lightning daggers seem to be doing me quite well. I'm kind of boiling off of my melee sort of build that I did previously when I played this last. Except this time it has a horrible lightning strike extra capacity. So hey, this could work quite nicely. Okay, so that was another wave complete. We're on round 2 already. Let's go with a bit more speed again. Now, on to our unusual. So let's go with a screwdriver. Let's take a book. Now, I'm going to take a taser because it's got 80% of the damage is elemental by the looks of things. So that means I've now got a gun. Yeah! And I have a chance, well, every few seconds I spawn a landmine thanks to the screwdriver. Now that one's going to be one of those, it might work out well, I'm not sure, it's just that I'm trying it out because I'm just mashing different combinations of things together to kind of hopefully see what I end up with. Might be something good, who knows? But hey, I'm slicing my way through the enemies right now and it seems to be doing okay. Yes, okay, it's only wave 3, don't judge me. Okay, wave is complete. HP regeneration. Let's go with that this time. And we'll take a flat percentage increase on damage. Okay, no, I don't want the butterfly because it's elemental damage. But the bat, on the other hand, that seems a bit more conducive. Now, the crossbow. No, I know I've got a decrease. So HP regenerate. Okay, so the higher the HP, it does regenerate. Helps so I can get onto the right page, isn't it? These are one of the problems with me using the controller is every now and again I get a really difficult bit. Lifesteal, damage, melee damage, range damage, elemental damage. Okay, so elemental damage is increased by 2 because my scared sausages. Yeah, now engineering increases the power of your structures. All primary stats over. Okay, that's interesting. And range, dodge, speed, luck, and harvesting. Oh, I lose materials at the end of a wave. Okay, so that's what the harvesting does. Oh, I look ridiculous. Bat wings, that's hilarious. I love it. It's absolutely preposterous. Okay, so I'm getting some vague understanding of what harvesting does. I guess I actually want to increase my harvesting because that means that if I get bonus material at the end of the run, that's really handy. I didn't anticipate that's what harvesting did, but then again, that's because I didn't bother to read the tooltip, which is never the best plan of action. Shocking enough, you really want to read that. It tells you how well you're going to do. Okay, so we're going to go with some luck, I think. I'm going to take a taser, number 2, and we'll go with an alien worm. And re-roll again, see what we can get. Burning activates faster, but reduced range. That sounds like an interesting one. Let's give that a go. Go on to wave 5. Wage is what I nearly said there. Wage 5. Because, you know, that's what happens is you level up and you actually gain more wage. So I thought I'd have a quick look and skim over what I actually had there for a second. Not going super hectic, but you know, we're only wave 5. It's a thing. Okay, so let's murderize that horrible critter, and we've got some more. The tasers are kind of doing the Lord's work a little bit, because they're doing a little bit of extra range damage, and the mines coming in are good. The landmines being spawned by the screwdriver. I guess if you had 6 screwdrivers, you'd just end up with all of the landmines, because, well, why would you not? Okay, wave completed. So we're going to take the coupon. We're going to take the increased attack speed. Bean Teacher. Reduced HP lifesteal, we gain XP. Alright, well, let's give it a go. I still want the eye surgery. That's still a thing that I'd like. And I'm going to buy Taser 2 again. So now I've got 3 tasers. I am Lord Electricity here. Although I know they do burning damage, I think. But I am still Lord Electricity. At least I can turn 2 of them into a purple one. If I can get another basic taser, then I'll just combine that to make another blue one, and I'll combine the 2 blue, well, 2 of the 3 blue ones into a more potent purple one. Now, I think it's all about that extra. I mean, there's a chunk. It does only a small amount of regular damage. The elemental damage is really where it's at for the taser, I think. And that's kind of really a good place for me to be because of the bonus to elemental damage that I have. The extra XP, though, I think is really going to help me out. I think it's probably going to save my backside a little bit. Okay, so let's go with some more HP regeneration. And we'll go with just a flat damage boost. Lo and behold, there's that taser I wanted. Well, I'm going to grab the eye surgery, get the taser. We're going to merge 2 of the tasers to make a purple one. Okay, so I think the bag will be good. And I think the white flag, weirdly, might be handy. Torch is also pretty good. Off we go. I do need to get some other hitty things, because my 2 lightning shivs are good. But I'd really like to level them up a bit. And I'm only going to be able to really do that if I can get more lightning shivs, because currently it's a weapon slot, and that's useful. So the more weapons I'm carrying, the better everything will be. Okay, so let's stab you up, and we'll get past you. Gonna grab these, gonna give them a good stabbing with lightning and tasers, which I mean is in theory laser damage, isn't it? Sorry, not laser damage, lightning damage, isn't it? It's just electricity damage to the point where you might fall over, go boom. That is a taser. There we go. Now, I'm thankful I've never actually electrocuted myself in a major manner. Of course, I've licked a 9-volt battery, but that's not really what I would consider particularly brutal. Okay, the flamethrower is elemental damage, so that is a definite yes, we're having that. Gonna grab the white flag, and we're gonna grab another bat for more life steal, and then we're gonna go on to the next wave. Yeah, flamethrower, burning things, doing fire damage, yeah. But the thing is, though, you know, you can cook things with electricity. That is a thing. I mean, panko breadcrumbs, because panko is bread that is made with an electrical current, if memory serves. It's not baked in a conventional manner, which I didn't actually realise. You know, I'd used it in a couple of recipes a few times, and then gone, oh, that's a bit different. But hey, that's a thing. There we go. Just gonna burn you up good. I wonder if I can get more flamethrowers. Go from being a wizard to a pyromaniac. Yeah. Ooh, they hit me quite hard, and I'm also not enjoying the shots. I do need to try and avoid those a bit more, because being shot is, shockingly enough, quite bad for your health. Who would have guessed? Don't really want that to happen. Okay, so wave completed again. Incendiary turret. Yeah, we'll have a flaming death turret. Yes, please. And let's go with the HP regeneration lungs. Sharp bullet. Projectiles pierced through an additional 1 target. Minus 20% piercing damage. We'll give it a try. Don't know what it'll do. It might do something. Ranged and elemental damage. Yeah, that'll be good. Plus 2 engineering. I'm not really using engineering. Oh, I want that lightning shiv. Yes, please. I will take the other scared sausage. And maybe the attack speed and like, yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. Okay, so we're gonna go on a little bit of a stabbing spree over here. We've got our horrible incendiary turret over there that's gonna do some damage, I think. I'm sure if I was doing a purely engineering run, the turret would be even more devastating. I'm sure if you play as the engineering character, you probably do get more, theoretically, turning up within your run capability. Ooh, go away. Let's grab that box. We'll get some more health going. Oh man, that is... the flamethrower is good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I actually control my directional attack, I do actually just keep firing out fire, which is not something I had anticipated. Because again, I've been just using the auto attack that's built into the game, where you come near something, it hits. Actually, this could be a better way of actually doing this. I enjoy the fact that I know I'm an idiot, and I keep going, ooh, that works. No, I'm going to recycle the insanity. Increased fertilizer, yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, let's take some more health, because that's probably going to be good right now. Okay, so I'm going to grab that lightning shiv by combining the other two lightning shivs and then getting a better lightning shiv. We're going to buff up the taser as well. We're going to buff up some landmines and the banner. Free reroll. Oh, baby, this is amazing. Look at this. We've got more ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to take the glasses. Now, the screwdriver I might drop next because that's not as good. I'm going to keep the two tasers, but I will combine them into a better taser next round, where I've also got the option of buying myself the flamethrower, the purple one, and then I can have two flamethrowers and I can be Turbo Bernie Death Boy. I am the Burninator. My name is Potato Death. I'm not even sure where I'm rambling from this from at the moment. It's just, that is how it has become. Okay, you can go away. Shoo. Shoo, aliens. Well, we're on wave 10. This is, you know, reasonably admirable, I think. It's not like it's going savagely wrong yet. But that is definitely subject to change, because I am painfully aware I am likely to do something dense. Now, engineering might be something I want to get a little bit of, because I now am getting landmines, I've got a turret, and the engineering stat does boost these sorts of things, so that might need to be something I look into grabbing. Okay, so that went well. We'll get another coupon for a reduced item price. We will take more attack speed. Okay, so we're going to combine these two. We're going to make that. We're going to grab the burning spreading. Burning activates 10% faster. So we've got one big flamethrower and an even bigger flamethrower. Yeah. And we have a red taser, which is... oh, look at that. And, of course, the flames just spread. Yes. I think the lightning shiv seems to be working out quite well with the extra enemies being hit by it, so that seems to work out well. And the pair of flamethrowers are just fun. Ooh, they hit like a truck. I need to stay away from you, don't I? Ooh, go away. You're uncomfortably painful. Be gone. But the lightning damage all over the place is good. I need to double check the tooltip and see what it actually says about the lightning shiv at the moment, now that I've upgraded it. Because I didn't really pay much attention to it. I know it jumped to one enemy at its base level. I wonder if it jumps to more. And I mean, I've got the fire jumping to extra things, and I've got the scared sausage increasing the opportunity of just causing extra burning damage from just being hit anyway. So that seems to work out quite nicely. Oh, get killed, good. Yep, so we've got about, what, 350 resources? That's not too bad. Yeah, okay, so the harvesting's quite handy on that one. I didn't really think about how useful that was. Life steal, we haven't got any of that at the moment, so we're going to take some of that. We're going to take some speed. Okay. Burning spreads to an initial nearby enemy. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay, so what is the lightning shiv doing? Hitting an enemy spawns a lightning that does 3 bounces. Ooh, saucy. And the taser's pretty tasty, isn't it? Look at that. That's a lot of owie. Okay, let's take some armor. Because again, taking less damage, not a bad thing. Oh my goodness. That's scary. Like, the peacock's interesting, but that's genuinely frightening how bad that could be. I'm going to go with the black belt over the peacock, even though, knowing my luck, I will just end up absolutely mullered on this particular wave if I dared to take the peacock for that increased damage taken on the next wave, and not risking it. But potentially a 125% increase on XP, that probably would have killed me just flat out there. Yeah, that would have ended very badly. It could work, but I'm not feeling that confident yet. I mean, I don't really know that much about the mechanics of the game, and I'm not saying I want to be able to deep down understand Brotato on like a philosophical level before I try and play it through, but it wouldn't hurt for me to have a better, feel a bit more confident with the game and how well I can do in it. Okay, so we're going to burnerize you can go away, we've got some more enemies. We're leveling up alright, because we're getting the extra XP from the... We've got a couple of extra XP items, actually, to be fair. Let's kill you off and grab all of that. So, again, put another 50 on there. So we'll go for some more speed. Okay, now, the plank is an interesting one. I'm really curious to see what it actually does. So, for the sake of it, I'm going to recycle my screwdriver, because it's done me well, but there is more opportunity. Oh, yeah, let's have a campfire for that. More of that, please. Okay, the Ghost Scepter's an opportunity, but it's not elemental damage. That's the sad part. So, Cacti Club. Nah. Let's do... Oh, Mammoth. Plus 20% melee damage, HP regeneration, and then... I mean, that's quite fun. A book for engineering. We'll take that. We'll take some more HP restored from consumables, and we'll just go to the next wave. I do really want to see how well this plank does, with this chance of exploding on hit. But the trouble is, I'm risking it just by being around where I am. Okay, so we're going to grab some health there. That's good. We still need some more HP, actually, really looking at it. Oh, these ones do hit quite hard, but the lightning shivs are doing there. I'm not saying they're doing God's work, but they're doing pretty well for me. I just need another upgrade on the other lightning shiv, I think. That would probably do me quite nicely. Okay, so this is going okay. We've got another box there. We're going to grab that for some more shiny upgrades later on after the round is over. And burn the tree, kill the enemies, level up. That's good. Again, I'm not feeling as unconfident in my ability, but I'm still like, I would have died if I'd grabbed that peacock. I know I would have, because that's how Sod's Law works. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. So, wave completed. Gambling token. Increased dodge, but -1 armor. Yeah, let's take it. I've got armor to spare. Legs for some more speed. Cute monkey's kind of good. And it says the energy bracelet, actually. I'll take those two. Boiling water. Yeah. Oh, man, I should have bought the alien eyes. Shoot 6 alien eyes around you. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Well, we've got two, like, bunch of lightning death projectiles, so just need a little bit more of an upgrade for them. So again, I'm stacking the elemental damage because that kind of makes sense to me as a wizard, a sorcerer, madman. I'm not full on Gandalf, don't worry. I'm not going to be like, wizard is never late, he always arrives when he intends to. I'm definitely not wise enough. I'm definitely going grey though. I've had a recent dyeing mishap with my hair. I was purple with my hair colour more recently, and for some reason it's pulling. Well, maybe it's the shampoo I've grabbed as well. It appears to be pulling most of the hair colour out of my hair. Now I know I've got like a blondish sort of colour, natural hair colour, but I'm definitely getting like the side effect, after effects of some maybe too much dyeing of hair. I'm trying to hold back on it. Oops, there's it. Didn't want to recycle. I wanted to keep it. As I have been doing. Oh man, the glass cannon. So reduce my armor, but for massive increase of damage. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it. So the armor is now 0. I need more armor. That's going to be a thing in the next... if opportunities for armor appear, we're taking it. That's literally how this is going. Oh, goodness gracious. Lots and lots of enemies. They are getting absolutely mullered by the increased elemental damage that I'm doing, though. And I am kind of enjoying the fact that the flamethrower is quite scary with that range. And the alien eyes shooting out like that give me a nice passive boost to not having to consider or worry about stuff so much. And the extra healing from items and stuff is pretty good right now. The HP regeneration and the life leeching, that's where it's at. I'm going to need to get more life steal and maybe a bit more HP regeneration. The fruit's useful, but actually being able to just do damage and heal and not have to worry about stuff, that's great. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Go away. Be gone. Okay, so that went okay. So we've got some more harvesting. We'll definitely take more trees. Now, lifesteal. Yeah, we're going to go with a 3% lifesteal, because that's good. Plank, level 2. Well, we're going to take that, because that's going to upgrade our other plank. We're going to take the fuel tank. Reroll. What do we got? What are we going to do? Hitting an enemy removes some of their speed. That's kind of good. Now, Gummy Berserkers, -1 armor. I'm a bit sketched out by that. I don't like that as an idea. Poisonous Tonic. Increased attack speed and range, crit chance. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Okay. And the wand's actually pretty scary, isn't it? For a basic weapon there. You know what? I'm going to lock that one in and hope that I can merge one of the flamethrowers and upgrade it, or the lightning shiv. Because that might be quite interesting to see what I can do with that. Okay, we're on wave 16 now. This is I'm feeling vaguely optimistic. I might get to wave 20. That'd be nice. Okay, so large horde of enemies all getting absolutely mullered by my elemental damage. It's just lovely watching the fire spread. I'm not a paramedic, but hear me out. I do enjoy fire. Bonfire night is always a fun night for me in the UK, and it's an odd one as well though, because I think I've only ever bought fireworks maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. I think the first time I bought them was when I was like 20, maybe 21. The joy of going back to college, because I realised I actually needed to re-qualify myself, get better qualifications, and actually be able to do... Oh, there we go, lightning shiv, that's good. So I went over to their house and we had some fireworks. It was good fun. That was the first time I'd ever bought them. But you know, that's how that goes. Weird and wonderful stuff. Muscly dude, melee damage. Reduced harvesting for lifesteal. No. Ah, there we go. Another lightning shiv. So we will roll on to the next wave. I looking at that one going, it could be good, but 2 quite high level lightning shivs might actually be better. Really, if I look at it. But it was one of those odd things that essentially I had the awful misfortune when I was at college, when I was 16, 17, I nearly died. And shockingly enough, that does really impact your learning outcomes and potentials. So it meant that when I was a little bit older, when I was 20, I was like, okay, well, I want to requalify so I can actually get a degree and go and do things and be successful. And lo and behold, I've got a degree. Have I used it? Nope. It's very much I might have made a mistake. Not saying I feel a little bit silly for it. It's a shame. But that's kind of how it goes. Okay, so we're taking the armor. So we actually got some lightning shiv here. Well, we're going to take that. We're going to take the crit chance and energy damage, elemental damage. I'm going to unlock the wand because it's cool, but I might be able to get a better level one. That'd be nice. Oh. Increase attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. Well, I've got 19. Let's lock that one in, because that seems interesting. The wheelbarrow is also curious. Increased harvesting, but -1 armor. Give it a go. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a lot of turrets, isn't it? Ah! No, go away. Please be gone. I can't be dealing with this. That's quite uncomfortable. Don't like this. Ah! There's so many of them. It's scary. Oh my goodness gracious me. There are many enemies. I don't like this. Ah, well. That is literally how this nonsense goes, isn't it? This entire game is just like, madness. All of the absolute inherent madness. I don't even know where to begin with it, to be fair. Okay, we're going to burn our way through these bad boys. And those ones over there. Those horrible aliens need to burn away and die. Look at the lightning strikes. That's pretty tasty, isn't it? They seem to... That seems to be the way it's working, isn't it? Does seem to be the only way I can actually do stuff. But again, the burning damage spreading is so effective. Okay, so we're going to take the coupon. Ooh. Take the increased elemental. Right, we're going to take the hoodie, because that seems interesting. I'm going to take the other lightning shiv. Now, can you combine 2 red weapons? No, you can't. Okay, fine. That's okay. I think the book for increased engineering might be useful. I could have sworn I bought a couple of them. Maybe I've got a couple of debuffs to engineering at the moment. But yeah, look at that. Increased elemental damage by 30. So we need more dodge. That's not going to be too difficult to do, I don't think. More dodge is good. Oh, lummy daisy. So many enemies that all need to die. I am the Bernie man. Of all the Bernie death. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is so weird. So getting a couple of those extra turrets is good. Again, the elemental... I mean, I think the engineering is a skill I've been putting points, and I swear I've been grabbing things. I could be wrong, though. Hurrah! So I've got myself another achievement for survivoring and killing 20,000 enemies. Again, you can tell I haven't really played much of the game, but unfortunately it's because... Yeah, unfortunately. It's become my focus at the moment. And I'm not saying it's a hyper-focus, thankfully, but it's definitely a game that I'm thinking about and enjoying playing. Because at the moment we're still waiting on an update from Concerned Ape regarding Stardew Valley, so doing something a little bit different is kind of fun. Okay, so we're going to take the Pocket Factory. Okay, it looks like my engineering literally cannot increase. So I bought a bunch of engineering things, and I feel like a right nana for it. Look, I bought 3 of them, and they don't do anything. Fine. Well, I'm an idiot. That's okay. We knew this. We'll take another incendiary turret, though, because that's fun. Reroll. Power generator. Well, we'll +1 damage for increased speed. Yeah, alright, we'll have that. We'll take the... Ooh, no, I don't know if I want the frog. Go, wave 20. Here we go. Oh, that's an enemy. That's a big one. That's a boss. And he is trying to kill me with something. Oh my goodness gracious. He's got loads of health. And he's still spawning his friends. Go away. Your friends need to buzz off. Oh my good grief. Shoo. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, so I've definitely got to a boss like this before. Not beaten it though. Oh my. Oh heck. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful about where and how I move in this, because this is a lot more sketchy than I've been kind of allowing myself to deal with. Ah, fiddlesticks. Okay, well, I've unlocked the gladiator, so that's kind of cool. Just a shame that I managed to kill myself off. Oh well. So, thank you all for tuning in. Thanks again to my Patreons. Your support is always very much appreciated and very much loved. So thank you very much to my Patreons. And I will catch you all again, hopefully the next time. The Walrus Plays.